Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and today I'm going to show you another how-to video, and this one is concerning Elder Scrolls Total War. So it is a mod for Medieval 2 Total War, and it's pretty easy to install. But the main issue that I'm seeing in a lot of the forums and chats is that the game is in Russian, so they don't know really how to install the patch to make it an English-speaking mod. So I will show you that as well in this video, so we'll cover both of those. So basically, for all Medieval 2 mods, we're going to go to moddb.com, so I'm just going to go to the home screen for you. And then at the top, you can see that there's a little search icon here, so we're going to get that and type in Elder Scrolls. And then you can see it right at the top, Elder Scrolls Total War, a mod. So when you click on that and scroll down, one of the main articles, it looks like they are coming out with a new version of the game, but that one is not out right now. So we're going to scroll all the way down till we see the files. So here's the Elder Scrolls Total War version 1.0. This is the full version. You can see that it came out like 2 years ago, so hopefully this installation guide isn't too late, but the Elder Scrolls Total War patch 1.2, that is for the English-speaking people, so I will be showing you how to accommodate that as well. So first things first, we're going to go into the Elder Scrolls Total War, and you should see that the guide is 3.5 gigabytes right here. So once we get the download, we need to confirm that it's 3.5 gigabytes. If it's anything less than that, then your download was incorrect. Okay, so we're going to hit the download now icon, and I'm not going to worry about that just because I've already done it, but there should be a little annotation or a little box that ends up at the bottom of the screen saying they're downloading the Elder Scrolls version 1.0, and then we can go back and we need to download the patch as well, version 1.2. So you can see the patch is 154.61 megabytes. So make sure that once it finishes that is also correct. And we'll hit the download now icon there as well. But I've already got it. So again, a second box should pop up saying that it's downloading the extra patch. And then once that's finished, we can just close those windows. And then in your downloads folder over here, so you can see that we got the Elder Scrolls 1.0. And for those of you guys that don't know exactly how to check the file size, if you just select on it, sometimes if you hover over it, it'll tell you, so you can see 3.49 gigabytes. Or the easy way is to just click on it, and then you can see it in the bottom left corner there, 33 items, 1 item selected, 3.49 gigabytes. So, and we can check the patch as well. 154 megabytes. So both of those are perfect as far as file size goes. And then what we're going to do is start the original installer for the version 1.0. So let's start with that. And you can see that we've got all of this stuff selected here. So make sure that everything that you see here is in your pack. All right. And then what we're just going to do is hit extract to. And then we're going to go local C, Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Medieval 2, and Mods. And we're just going to select that, and we're going to hit OK. And you guys won't pop up with this. The only reason that this is coming up is because I already have it installed, so it just wants to replace everything. But as soon as you hit that, it should begin to download everything into your mods folder. And then the second thing that we have to do is actually make sure that it goes into that file. So let's go into local C, Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Medieval 2, Mods, and there it is, the Elder Scrolls file folder right there. So good thing to do is to make sure everything is correct here. So even if we launch the 1.0 installer again, and look at the folder, you can see that they match pretty close to perfect. Now there are a couple of extra things in here, and you will see why in just a minute, but just make sure that you can see, like, yep, we've got that one, we've got the Elder Scrolls README file, we've got the launcher, we've got this test folder right here, and then we've got all of these folders here as well, so 7 total. Okay, so just make sure they match, and then you will get the extra stuff here in just a minute. So what we have to do now is if you just leave it the way it is right now, when you launch this, the whole game is in Russian. So the main menu screen is Russian, the little quotes in the battle menu is Russian. So a lot of my subscribers are probably English-speaking subscribers, so what we need to do is go through the patch now. So if you double-click on that, and then double-click into the Elder Scrolls, and you can see that it's got some extra stuff here. So what we need to do is to go into the data folder, and what I did is just select all of these files, and then just drag them, and then pop them into the data folder in your Elder Scrolls. So you can see that it's going to start to download and replace any of the files that it needs to with the patch, and most likely it's automatically changing the Russian language to English. And apparently my computer is going to be really slow about it. Yeah, so you can see that all the files are the exact same, but I'm just going to say replace all the files. That's fine. And you guys will get that annotation as well, because it is replacing most of the files in the data folder, but we want it to do that, so that's okay. So, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. We only did the data. So don't forget in the preferences as well, these three. I actually popped them into my preferences folder, replace them as well. And then back, and then what I did was select all of these files, and then drag them and just pop them over here. We don't need them to go into any specific folder. We just need to pop them into here. So when we do that, replace all the files. And then now yours should look exactly like mine. So take a quick look. Make sure that you have this folder exactly as shown. Okay? And once we finish that, we're going to use the Elder Scrolls launcher, and we're going to launch into the game. I'm going to make a quick cut just to mute any of the sound. Again, you guys know me, just for copyright issues. I don't know exactly why the Elder Scrolls soundtrack is epic, but I don't know if I can include it in a video or not. So let's load it up and make sure that it works. Alright guys, so welcome back, and yes, you can see that the Elder Scrolls Total War is working perfectly. And just a side note, you can see that all of this is obviously listed in English. If this is blank, and then when you hover over it, you see like a little Russian kind of annotation or a little box with Russian lettering in it, you actually downloaded the first part correctly, but the patch was downloaded incorrectly. So just reinstall the patch again, really closely follow my instructions, and then when you load it up, all of this should pop up regularly in English, okay? But yeah, everything looks good here, so let's go in and take a look at the Elder Scrolls campaign. So it's a completely redone campaign. You can see that all of the factions are playable, and they each have their own starting points, which is really cool. I may actually soon start a Kingdom of Skyrim campaign on my channel, because ever since I installed this, it's just really fun to play in the custom battle setting. I believe that it's custom battle and multiplayer friendly, but keep in mind that it's the same server runs all of Medieval 2 and the mods as well. So if all of them are in red or incompatible, it just basically means that nobody else has hosted or is playing the Skyrim mod. They're probably playing different mods, right? So just keep that in mind. It has nothing to do with you downloading it incorrectly or anything. But yeah, let's do a custom battle here. You can see that we've got some really cool specialty maps here, which is really nice. Look at this. Got the Rift. I'll just pick that one. And I guess we can just kind of show you. Let's do the Hordes of Oblivion, and who do we want to face? Black Marsh, maybe? Oh, we probably need a bit more cash. I don't know how. Well, actually, 10 grand should be enough. So yeah, here we go. So look at all of our units. Really, really epic. What do I want to get? Let's get one of them for our general. Get some archers. Got some great weapons here. I'm definitely going to get some scamps. You just got them. Just kind of show you all of the different units. I guess that's good. And Team 2. I'll just make his general. Just get kind of 2 of everything to show you guys. Do not have enough money. Who doesn't have enough money? Oh, apparently I don't. Okay, we'll drop one of the... Oh no, I really want this scamps though. Okay, we'll just drop the other archer. And let's load up this battle so you guys can take a look at... So, yeah, a huge fan of anything that's Elder Scrolls. Grew up playing Morrowind on PC when it first came out, and subsequently bought Oblivion and also Skyrim as well. Apparently, I've heard whispers that they are supposed to come out with a new Elder Scrolls very, very soon. But yeah, you can just see all of the units here looking very epic, very awesome. Yes, look at this scamps. That is really good modeling there. We got some of these Hordes of Oblivion, Dremora Caitiff Halberdiers, looking really awesome. So yeah, guys. So hopefully this mod was this mod instructional tutorial was very helpful for you. If not, you're still dealing with any kinds of issues, be sure to leave a like and a comment with your issues, and I will definitely try to help you out as much as I can. Keep in mind that I'm in no way a computer genius or a mod guru. I just try to make these easier for you guys. But yeah, you can take a look at the Argonian hunters. Got some Lilmoth fishermen. They're going to get destroyed by our men. But yeah, I really hope that more people enjoy this mod and start to play it more, because as of right now, I haven't found one other person that is playing this mod for battles. So if you guys are interested in battling me, just hit me up. My Steam name is Celtic Warband, so it's pretty easy to find, and then you can just message me for Elder Scrolls Battle. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more how-to mod content on my channel, and I will see you in the next one.